live. You know, we live now, baby. We got Easy O'Hare up in this motherfucker. You understand me, family?
Fuck that story we was just talking about.
Yeah. Fuck that story. Yo, I like to get organic shit on live, man. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Easy O'Hare. We go back. Like receiving headlines, man. Like for real, this my brother, man. It ain't too many niggas.
I'm calling you, man. We Smalls, Gangster, Rose Gold.
Hey, I got many.
Media. What we calling this nigga today? You know what
everything, man. Everything, man. I appreciate you coming by, man.
Appreciate you having me.
Oh man, this is just so wonderful. It's gonna get greater later and shit. We got the apartment, you know. We go do it how we do it. We go lay it out. It's under construction, but we go lay it out. We had a section off a little section just so we could, you know. Then we gonna have a little studio right there.
That's fire. It look good.
We gonna have a studio up in there. We probably can try, hopefully get a verse from Easy O'Hare.
You heard it right here. My nigga Smalls get whatever he want, man.
Man,
he tapped in like that. It been like that, man. I'm proud of everything he doing. All the moves he made.
I'm looking at.
He gave the rap, and I ain't gonna say gave it up, but he put it to the side. Started shooting videos, motherfucker making clothes and rugs and breeding dogs. This nigga do everything. You know what I'm saying? He the ultimate
everything to stay out of jail.
This your flowers right here.
Yeah. Except give up them virgin booty cheeks. You gotta tell Puffy no, because Puffy want to party.
Yo, Puff got to worry about a motherfucker now.
Hey man, it's a lot of shit, man. Hey, we gonna have to have you on here 1,000 times. I ain't gonna lie, because you in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like industry. I'm in the industry, but I'm on vacation. You active in the industry, touring, doing shows, dropping hits, you know what I'm saying, diss songs and all kind of shit. I say he went into that motherfucking Ice Cube No Vaseline on these niggas. You did like 30 niggas on one track. Like, god damn, I said
it wasn't worth just dissing one of them niggas. It's like dissing one of them niggas don't add up to enough, but all of them together, all right, we can do this.
Yeah, man. Hey, Easy O'Hare, man, been doing this thing. One of my favorite songs of all time. You know what it is. 63rd. God damn. I want to shoot that video so bad, but they just genocide 63rd. So
ain't the same feel no more.
It ain't the 63rd. You used to go up there, jump out, hit the little stone shit, get your clothes, your shoes. It's not that no more, baby. Done. Man, so let me get into this, because everything I do is a freestyle. It ain't nothing written out. I'm not coming with no fucking notes, no shit. I want to know about where you from originally. Where you from? For the people that don't know,
I'm originally from Cabrini Green, 1743 North Larrabee type shit. We moved out to the 116th and Parnell for a couple years. Then my OG moved to Cal City because, you know, my OG was a single mother and she was just trying to figure it out, you know, find out the best route, you know, for shorties and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I always just, you know, loved her for that and type shit. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? We the Brady Green, 100. I'm a little Chicago mutt.
Man, been all through it. What got you into rapping though?
Man, I ain't gonna hold you. I stole my sister Nas tape, Illmatic.
Oh, wait, say it again, my
That's
brother.
His favorite rapper.
Say it again. I didn't say that was my favorite rapper.
Oh, okay. I thought it was your favorite East Coast rapper.
No, we had what we did was we had earlier we shot we had a little conversation about the top rappers in the North, South, East, and West. And so my top guy was Nas
from the East.
That just was my opinion.
Maverick Jiggle.
Yeah.
What's my motherfucking name?
And you got a little bit of experience. And again, that's, you know, we just like having little topics about shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. That Illmatic, like, it turned me out. It turned me out. Like I heard, because If I Ruled the World, that was all that shit that was on there, right? All like them classic Nas joints. Absolutely. And New York State of Mind, shit like that. Facts. So that's what put me in a level like being a rapper.
Right now.
Hey, but you know what I'm saying? I had streets. I you know what I'm saying? I had the whole shit too. But that's what introduced me to the music. I stole that tape, and then after that, I went and bought Tupacalypse Now from Tupac, right? With violence and all that on there. Yeah. Well, y'all crazy.
No, because we didn't do it all the time.
We only did one person in East, West.
Who was the West?
And my understanding is Pac had a lot of Californians, like had a lot of New Yorkers, like
Yeah.
where do you place him?
Best rapper, period. I say Pac.
He like Michael Jordan of this shit.
Best rapper, period.
Because he rapped the real. I mean, the earlier Pac and the later Pac is two different Pacs. You see what I'm saying? He was
Michael
more
Jordan
political in the earlier years, and then when he got the Death Row and them, he was like really on some super. He always been on some I shoot a nigga shit. People can't say that Pac was just one of them niggas that went, you know, take it down.
From you being on the East Coast, a little bit, you got a little East Coast in you, right? Chicago. What are the areas that you live in?
I never lived on the East Coast. I just do some dealings with some cats on the East Coast. Cool. I lived in
a lot of dealings though, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Got a little feel of the ambiance.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. What other areas did you spend a good part of your music existence in?
Cali and Atlanta.
What do you feel like your music is most
geared towards?
Most geared, yes.
Influenced by type shit.
Yeah.
New York, the East Coast.
But you're from Chicago, correct?
Yeah, but you know, at the same time, we got Commons and we got Kanye's and Lupe's, so it's not. Motherfucker be acting like hip hop is an East Coast thing, and I think it's kind of just like, you know, comfortable to say that, but it's just like I don't. You ask me what Coast almost sound like. For the most part, I guess people would say that's a New York style or East Coast style, but we've been rapping like this in Chicago. You feel me?
Since the 90s, early 90s, 80s.
Fucking rappers out here, bro. Like niggas who lyrical niggas who put stories together. They just in the trenches and they just have not been put in the forefront like New York, the bar guy, niggas who spit bars and all that. Yeah. We got some here.
I'm one of them.
Yeah.
I'm one of them. I'm probably the motherfucking best right now.
And then you gonna let the people know.
You heard it from Easy.
Look,
first.
Let's get this plane moving. What's the use of 100 pigs if you can't move them? My wrist game stupid. This ain't music. These words to live by. I'm done with all the smoke when the cig fly. Shit, I got an overload of bowls. Took them to Minnesota to get them sold. Got them racks and I got right back on the road. I had to get it in the cold. Had them blues in North Dakota. You was beefing with your hoe. Had the blues because you broke up.
We haven't even asked them to do none of this.
Hold on. Did we just get a free freestyle or a verse?
It's a difference. It's a difference when I talk in their rap. It's like facts versus cap. A pit bull versus a motherfucking cat. Who proved to be the livest? I know the vibes.
Yeah. See, JB be on that shit. He be on that East Coast type shit.
Yeah, I'm off the. I ain't playing. I got that old school hunger in me, like from when I was a shorty. Back when, you know what I'm saying? We was like, I'm ready to get in and jump in the freestyle ciphers with the who. I don't care. It's so many chips on my shoulder. I need a Pringles can right here. Like,
God damn.
Yeah.
Bars.
And we just talking right now.
Bars, nigga. Yeah, man. So you from Cabrini Green. You stole your sister Nas tape. Illmatic. I think I want to get one of these blunts. Too many blunts. I stopped smoking 2 days ago. Couldn't go to sleep last night. I didn't sleep none last night. I'm tossing and turning like a motherfucker. And these niggas got 2 big fingers. These niggas rolling fingers. Y'all 2024 niggas rolling fingers, man. Straight up. So you took the Nas tape from your sister, stole it from her.
Went and bought the Tupac tape.
Yeah.
And Tupac was like, damn, I was like a big brother / father figure because my father wasn't there. So like I looked at like my uncles and Pac and shit. You know, a lot of niggas I see without their father in the house, they might look towards their mama type shit, little bitch ass niggas. Yeah. But I knew like that ain't it. You feel me? I ain't finna act like my mama because my daddy ain't around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and then the block, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas who I seen get into it, niggas influenced me and shit like that.
Yeah, so man, you got a lot of bars and you saying a lot of real stuff in your raps, man. Like what actually inspire you? Like how do you get into the creative mode to create these bars that because everybody rap, right? But how do you create something where how do you create something where it's not sounding like nobody or the bars ain't like nobody and none of that shit is just all you? You dig what I'm saying? Like, do you listen? Cause me, when I rap, I try not to listen to nobody. I listen to the hottest shit, and then I have to go a long time without listening to nobody because I don't want to accidentally throw some of their shit up in there on accident. That ever happened?
See me, like what I listen to and how I rap, a motherfucker would never think. Like you gonna see me in the car. I don't know if you heard, I'll pull up bumping Future. I'm not
Don't even rap like that.
You know what I'm saying?
But you could feel the hustle in the lyrics.
Yeah, it's my type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I rap with lyrics, so I don't really listen to lyricists like that. I'll be turned in the whip. But when it's time for me to rap and write my own shit, like I'm trying to craft these bars to where, but I guess is where when you talking about what you've been through and your own experience, there's no way no other nigga could say what you said, even if they said it before.
Yeah, because experience, everybody experience. You can experience. Had both two people go to jail for selling drugs, but they got locked up 2 different ways. You think what I'm saying? Even though you got caught with the drugs, but you get locked up 2 different ways. You know what I'm saying? So you have to tell your story how you got locked up. They have to tell their story how they got locked up.
Yeah, they might have got locked up without a lawyer, and the other homie did have a lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to the people about your last project.
Word.
And the process of going through that, like the process of that last project, and anything significant about that project. The last one.
My last one, I took like 2 years to make it.
Why so long?
Because what we was just talking about with the crafting of the bars and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like every single line had a purpose to it. There wasn't no line within that album that was just like, I'm just say this to get to that. You know what I'm saying? Everything got a real purpose to it. And you could hear it. Everything is connecting. It's a concept album. It's called Cabin Pressure. My first album on the Easy O'Hare, Cabin Pressure.
Okay.
Baggage Claim was before that. I'm Easy O'Hare. You see the relevance of what I'm talking like? We got Easy O'Hare, Baggage Claim, Cabin Pressure.
Yeah.
All my shit is kind of theme based on what I got going on around my brand. So within the titles, I'm trying to arrange a whole storyline of what I got going on at that time. That's like a feel of my life. Baggage Claim, I was outside. I was popping perks. I was in the underworld. I was out here late because I was trying to get to it. Right. Then I went on tour at the Baggage Claim with Stove God and Conway the Machine. Shout out them niggas.
Shout out to them.
Whoa.
I told you he's in it.
Went on the Love It Get You Killed tour. You know what I'm saying?
You just threw 2 names out there. A guy like me means a lot. Black Soprano Family guys, correct?
Griselda, Black Soprano Family, that's Benny.
You correct about that. These are Griselda guys. Stone God and who else?
Conway the Machine.
Lyrical scientist.
Yeah.
All right. Conway, his ambiance is different. Talk to us about, did you get any inspiration from them guys?
Yeah, I feel like you'll be a fool not to. If you're around people who in the industry and, they've done what it takes to get over all these hurdles and they're on the tour already, me being on the tour, I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at how everybody dressed. I'm looking at what the promoters are doing for these artists when we get to the venue, when we pulling up backstage. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's always a fruit tray there. It's always, a million waters and shit. They got the 6 black towels there. You know what I'm saying? And little shit like that. When I come back to the city out from, and I get booked, I know what to be like. I need my 6 black towels. I need my waters. I need my woo-woo. I know how to run my shit. And just being on stage alone, you learn stage presence and how to connect with the crowd and how to, I learned that electricness of how to get them to pull them phones out and come to the front of that stage. You got to have an aura about yourself that's different.
He got one in his hand.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Matter of fact, JB, we go switch seats in a couple minutes because I know I'm gonna have you up here because I want you to get your question out. I want you to get your question out because he East Coast, man. So
this is dope though because I'll be watching Pocket and it be that motherfucker like that you don't even be seeing and shit. Baby. You know what I'm saying? I know.
We gotta run that other mic. No,
we
gotta run that other mic. The other
facts.
Yeah, we gotta have JB up on this.
That's a fact. Good questions.
Smalls he's been in this field, right? So I'm getting some information. I get information from him.
Right.
But people, I want y'all to listen. This is from an artist, right? This is a guy who's giving us an opportunity to interview him. He's coming to our show, and he's showing us some love, and then he's throwing you niggas some gems.
And it don't, cause it's called a writer.
Yeah,
that's what it's called, a writer. They send a
writer. Oh, the writer, yeah. Facts.
They want
that writer right.
3,000 pink M&Ms.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know the M&M trick. separate the motherfuckers. If they all separated, then I know the show gonna be good. Type shit. Because they had my Eminem
Talking
separated.
about what you should expect as an artist.
Yeah.
It's so valuable to have a guy like here that spoke of two artists that are national and world type artists.
Yeah, and he come from where we come from.
And he comes from where we come from. So it's attainable is what my point was.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna do this shit the Chicago way though.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
They
not
really know the way.
It is, but it involved. You know what I'm saying?
He did it. You gotta save that virgin hoe until Diddy know.
It might not be all the way Diddy. It might be your, you know what I'm saying, your character.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, your not even pride, but like your principles and what you stand on. So, you know, I always want to be in a position of independence unless it makes sense for me to do something with a label. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm with a good group of people right now in the team, to where I know we're gonna do what we gotta do. And I don't want any other city being able to say they got a stamp on what, you know, Chicago built.
Yeah. So check this out though. Check this out. So you stole the thing from your sister. Nas, when it got popped.
Shout out my sister.
Shout out Easy O'Hare sister.
Tamika, what's up, baby?
Yep. Condolences with your mom, man.
Oh, man,
I got to tell you that, G. I lost my old man. Trust me, I lost my old man.
She right here with me, man. My ass is right here.
Here go Boo Dilla right here, Jack.
Yeah.
Boo Dilla, the nigga right here.
Yeah,
Macaroni.
R.I.P.
Yep, the old man. But okay. So Pac was the father, Philly.
You lost your mom this year too?
Huh?
You lost your mom this year?
Oh, that was 2 years ago.
Okay, that's recent.
Yeah, but we said we got to send our condolences.
That's
this
a
my
fact.
man.
I appreciate that.
Show.
Your mom get an opportunity to see you work?
Oh yeah, because when the tour was happening, yeah, she saying a lot of the rap shit, but like when I started popping off, yeah, it was like she synced it. Yeah. Cause I'm like, Mom, I'm like, I gotta go to New York tomorrow. Like, can I leave? She's like, go, nigga, bring me back something. You know what I'm saying? Bring back a souvenir type shit.
Hey, pause though. He been popping up. I'm gonna have to, when you come back, send me all your album covers. We go do it. Yeah,
before Easy O'Hare, it was Be Easy.
Be Easy. I'm trying to tell you. He a catalog. I'm talking about catalog.
I don't even be liking I'm so focused on the future and like what I gotta do now. I don't even be counting that. And if I like, that's a whole nother artist.
That's why you here though.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because if this nigga
put
in work, now JB, me and my bro, I rap. I had 400, 500, 600 songs. JB, a million motherfucking songs. We got songs together. You know what I'm saying? Them songs together. As far as albums that I done put up,
songs ain't nobody heard.
I'm talking about.
That's crazy.
Like, no, I'm joking. I got 600 songs right here in this phone.
I could definitely. I believe you.
I probably put out 2-3 albums. That's it. 2-3 albums.
Fuck with this nigga.
We got 400-500 songs. I put out 2-3 albums. This man put out albums. Yeah, that's the difference. He actually put them out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like niggas in Harvard be like, man, you know, smart. I know I'm a legend with what I do. I done did DVDs and I done did 2 DVDs and I done did a couple but I did a mixtape too. I probably did 2 albums.
You do so much more than rapping though.
Yeah. But you actually put it out. You dig what I'm saying? So you with them niggas off the rap thing. Right. You dig what I'm saying? I was in the streets, right? Like we all was in the streets, but the way I was in the streets, them niggas wouldn't let me around. None of them niggas. I had to pay to do shows, not like shows, big shows. When you know TIGs and somebody come through like that and shit like that.
Yeah,
he can do that shit off the. You see what I'm saying?
But it came from paying. You know what I'm saying? I was paying to get on them shows, but the thing that I did though, I told the promoter, I want to sell some tickets too. There's a lot of rappers had in their head like, "I sell no fucking tickets."
Wait, say that again, because that was an entrepreneurial tip. And you niggas not listen to these fucking gems. Trying to slide it in there, but that's my job.
The highlight,
understand,
the hot takes.
Yes, it's important, bro. Seriously, yeah. Because this is, you know, they say the game is to be told, not sold. These niggas trying to sell the game, man.
And it's
So I see you volunteering it freely. Could you repeat what you just said? A simple gym, y'all. And these are very, very small steps in becoming an entrepreneur. Having your own train of thought. This is a young gunner right here. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Probably ain't nowhere near the level he want to get to, but he's still
he
getting
gonna be
into the
there.
gyms. He ain't like he
We
way
right
up
there.
there.
We
Talk
right
to him
there.
again what you said about the ticket thing.
We almost you can't be too much into yourself to where you don't want to help out what's going on. Cause I'm like, shit, I know a million people who want to see Gucci. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So let me tap. This is an easier way for me to get my people to come out than go to a regular open mic type show. Cause ain't none of they celebrity, motherfucker they look up to there. So if I'm on a show with Jeezy, the ticket's easy to sell. So the ticket's easy to sell. Let me help the promoter. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I started selling the tickets. I'm selling like, first I probably sold 20, 30. Then it got to 50. Then it got to the point where motherfuckers know me for having the tickets to the big concerts because I'm paying to open up for everybody. To the point where
you're selling these tickets, and even if they see you selling the tickets, you are an artist also.
Yeah.
Correct. Go ahead.
So I'm selling the tickets. Boom. Now it comes to a point where shout out Young Fly Entertainment, man. That's like, man, my brother. I ain't chopped it up with him a minute, but he a good dude. One of the biggest promoters in Chicago. He threw a Nicki Minaj and Plies concert at the Eagle Arena. It held like 2,000 people, but it ain't go as planned. You know what I'm saying? And it was on like 300, 350 people there. I sold like 80 to 100 tickets for that concert. Mm-hmm. So that being said, I have a third of the ticket sales. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at the end of the concert, he came to me like, "Hey, bro, you ain't gotta pay for no more slots. Just sell these tickets." So boom, that's one part of how the hustle started.
That's the hustle.
But now look, I'm selling the tickets. Bow, I get the free slot. Now I see, okay, the day of the show. You know how I go? They double the prices on the shows. So they double the price on the show. Now I'm waiting till the last day to sell the tickets. I'm about, he gonna give me tickets. He gonna give me some tickets to sell.
So
I'm gonna buy
more than what you're supposed to make.
I'm gonna buy 20 myself. And I'm gonna hold them tickets off to the side because the day of the show, they're gonna double the ticket prices. So now
Can I get tickets? Tickets?
It ain't even nothing. They already calling for them.
No, that's what I'm saying. People that need tickets gonna be struggling.
Oh yeah, they actually they got the sign. Yeah, it's an easy sale.
Another entrepreneurial tip, another way to not sit on your ass and think that everybody's gonna pay you when you get paid yourself.
I paid myself.
It is. He's telling y'all.
And I went from paying to get on the show to not paying nothing, breaking out even to me getting paid. Because I paid myself because I'm selling the tickets for this shit. Now I'm making like $1,000, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel great going on stage. You feel me? So like that was one of the like a big jewel. And then on top of that, like bro, like we opened up for everybody. We was opening up for all the shows. So motherfucker get to knowing you for that. Like, oh, I know he gonna be at the Gucci show or the Woo show or the Jeezy or whoever it is.
Then they feel comfortable too because they see a familiar face and they know fam is good and 100. You dig what I'm saying?
Good business.
Nah, I done sat back. I my drink and kicked in. Nah, we ain't even Tito do it. You understand me, fam? I'm a diabetic, man. I'm taking that man metformin and shit. Made me lose a couple pounds. You know what I'm saying? That mean I can go more rounds, nigga.
Yeah.
You understand me, family? Yeah. We up in this bitch. Yeah, I hit that smoke. That's what it was. Yeah. Hey, let's get to it.
So I think it's important that these guys are really listening to an artist that's again nowhere near where he wants to be, but he's not there. He's out there getting.
He's there.
Yeah, we lit.
He's getting. I'm not saying he said nowhere where he wants to be. Everybody wants to be higher.
No, you right. I ain't. It ain't nowhere. It ain't nowhere near where I want.
He doesn't seem like he's satisfied.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
You got to stay hungry. That's why them bars like that, because he's hungry.
And it's
when he take that next step,
it's so much shit that happened too. Is why the bars like that, like these bars don't be no bullshit. Like I really be going through this shit I be talking about. It sound like I just no, and the niggas who know me be like, you talked about that shit, the bitch bust your windshield. What I say? Big body shit, beaming with the X drive. Shorty bust my windshield because she love my sex drive. My niggas who know me like,
do we have a take? Do we have a visual?
Man, we live.
Do we have a visual of some of his art?
Do we have a visual?
Do we have a visual?
Bose, man.
No,
If you play
come
anything, you
on.
play
Do we have
Bose,
a
man.
visual?
You got a
for the
video
people?
on it?
Bose,
You
Easy
wanna
O'Hare,
introduce
Bose. Easy O'Hare, Bose. If you know the talk, you know the walk.
This is my son. He's an artist also.
What's going on, bro? Nice to meet you.
He will not spit a bar for nobody in the world.
Right.
Not even
Nephew, can we get we got the great we got the great Easy O'Hare up in
You know
this
what I'm
thing.
saying?
You understand me, family? You had to hit that weed. Now I feel like myself. I'm sitting over there.
You want to tap this?
Look, he's
Yeah, I'm gonna tap that 1-2 times.
okay.
Hey, James, JB, little JB, can we get some bars about you? Can we get a bar about you? A 14 or 12.
He said a
Like
14.
12 or 8. I threw 8 bars out.
What you say? Say it again. When you what? I don't know. Say it again.
Right now. We need it right now.
You said something. You said something.
Mhm.
You sure?
He gonna hold you.
We gonna be gone.
Where's the
man.
butt?
We gonna be gone, man.
This
You tripping
guy
like Scotty
on
Pippen,
stage,
baby boy.
James, he can tell you. Okay, go catch the bus.
This that guy right here. Oh yeah, you got something you got to do. Yeah.
Go.
Hey, my nephew is super MM. He gonna be MMA.
He's going to work out right now.
Oh, word. Oh,
I'm
that's
talking
dope.
about straight killer,
That's fine.
straight with them hands.
Well, he's
Hey,
building his
man.
body right now. He's building his body.
my man,
That's
my
dope.
man, so
Never
fire.
seen a child so dedicated.
Man.
Right.
Like,
That's
it's
fire.
Shocking.
That's greatness.
He was so small, like 7 months.
And it's called Bose.
Okay, so we was talking about the great art, and you
Oh no, we about to run a video
you
right now.
introduce these people to some art.
Oh, yeah, this Easy O'Hare, Bose. You know what I'm saying?
Say it
Like I
again,
say,
Aki.
Easy O'Hare, Bose. Bose. You're gonna Bose. You somebody. Yeah.
John.
I told that bitch O'Hare nowhere, bitch. Brick strong enough to hit Debo with. Exotic strong enough to get chemo with. AK singing like CeeLo, bitch. Crazy how I hardly sleep when them kilos in. Nigga, it's the reload champ. My younger hit you from mid-range. We call him D-Rosen. Each brick straight glass, every kilo stamp. And if the trap stop working, shit, we gon' scam. Goddamn, I'll be damned. I'm the man, national anthem. My chopper got a stand. Couple niggas hating, told them to get in line. Cause this new Drake pop will honestly never mind. I'm the type of nigga your bitch name her kids after. The big trapper, nice with a mic. Phil Jackson. They sleep on me like I don't see them blinking like I ain't been that nigga rooms at the Four Seasons like we ain't take them trips to get a price that was decent. Good tree and it's plant-based, I'm a vegan. I got smoke if you need smoke. Call Malone, bitch, you gon' get these balls. David Robinson, you gon' get these balls. Randy Savage, bitch, you gon' get these balls. I got smoke if you need smoke. Call Malone, bitch, you gon' get these balls. David Robinson, you gon' get these balls. Randy Savage, bitch, you gon' get these balls. Yeah, I was hoping had to call for the rock. Rasheed Wallace when I balled in the spot. Valet, we don't park in the lot. It wasn't COVID, but it's cough in a drop. I got smoke for niggas in all forms and fashions. 100 bowls in traffic when I check my bag in. Got them bowls, man, like Chadwick. You just above average. I'm cut from that fabric. Just that cloth talk, you had to be cut from it. I'm dumb and I got the duffel filled up with all hundreds. Chopping trees down, reminiscing of Paul Bunyan. We don't deal with small money. Them choppers are star something. They sleep on me like I don't see them blinking like I ain't been that nigga rooms at the Four Seasons like we ain't take them trips to get a price that was decent. Good tree and it's plant-based, I'm a vegan. I got smoke if you need smoke. Call Malone, bitch, you gon' get these balls. David Robinson, you gon' get these balls. Randy Savage, bitch, you gon' get these balls. I got smoke if you need smoke. Call Malone, bitch, you gon' get these balls. David Robinson, you gon' get these balls. Randy Savage, bitch, you gon' get these balls. Yeah, I'm shipping new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood.
And ain't
You
nobody following
understand me? Easy on hell. Easy on hell. Y'all might call it a little bit.
Need to follow you.
Y'all probably call it.
That's the type of music that real niggas fuck with. See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See, and you know that's my kind of music.
That's what I said. You need your 10 minutes over here with him. Get yours out, because you gonna sit over there, you ain't gonna be quiet. I'm like, go on, get it out. And then I'm gonna come back and you know what I'm saying? So
the art is an art of beholder. You know
yeah.
what I mean? But when you put together rhythmatic poetry type shit like that, bro, that's not music that you can hate on. You know what I mean?
It's too
facts.
real.
Fluid anthems and shit.
Bro,
Bro, you can't hate on it.
I did it.
It's not possible.
I performed that in a club, like, cause my man's like, it was under this, like, the surprise act. He like, man, we like,
yeah, we are.
Okay.
Go.
and he like, man, I need you to perform. It's like lit though, you know, they playing Future, all type of shit. We're in the club, and I'm like, all right, but I'm doing like, I'm rapping though. I ain't gonna do none of the shit you think I'm gonna do. He like, what? I'm like, yeah, and he's like, all right. And I did that song and like one more song, but I'm rapping and the whole club came over and seen what's up. Like cause I told them, y'all can come to my world right now. I know we partying and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm partying with y'all, I get it. But they gave me the microphone, so shit, this is my world now, motherfucker.
Yeah, and you got to do that too, because you know what? Because he brought them back to hip hop.
It's head bobbing.
Bars.
Everybody's bobbing.
Bars. That's what
Everybody's
it was.
swaying.
From the beginning.
You know, that's not like that crazy.
The fundamentals.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
But the bars, and he put him back with the horns.
The horns is crazy.
The horns.
Shout out Uncle John.
Oh yeah, hey, Uncle John, John Doe, motherfucker, man.
That's how you know him.
Hey,
Uncle John, yeah.
He Uncle John that, but man, hey, come up here, man. Straight up, I'm about to call your phone or something. Hit you online.
My nigga.
Hey, easy, hit you up. I ain't talked to you in a minute, man.
What's
But you
up?
in the shot, man. Slide up here on your homie. I'm gonna tell you a story
Make sure
about
that
John.
Oh shit.
Hey, yeah, this my nigga though. I don't give a fuck though, but this my nigga though. So I pull up to his shit in the 500 bins when I had my gold 500 bins.
I remember.
3 TVs glowing, and that bitch is like, goddamn, like glowing in the dark. No,
Two in the back. Yeah, I know how it
Young
goes.
nigga getting to it, baby. You gotta stay it though.
Yeah,
I pull up to John Doe. Shit, this is back when he was John Doe. Uncle John was John Doe. He was doing the Stack of Stars, you know, Marvo, Red Dog. You dig what I'm saying?
Red Dog. Shout out Red Dog.
Easy. He would be easy back then. Man, I go inside that mall. I got the blue and black chinchilla on. I got the white shoe with the chinchilla on the shoes.
He's pimp
I got.
I remember these days.
Gold, white gold chains.
Back
on.
then, I'm like, damn, this
I
nigga
got
acting
rose
bad
gold,
out here in this
white
shit.
gold bracelets on. I got a rose gold ring. I got a white gold ring, and I got a white
Rose gold G.
diamond motherfucking watch on. Then I got a rose gold diamond earrings and white gold diamond earrings. This one I'm in all of my shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there. I'm like, man, woo, we had a little sad. I'm like, how much you gonna charge for these beats? You know what I'm saying? Well, man, he been on.
You asked me how much you charging for the beat?
Heck yeah, how much you charging for the beat? Because I know Marvel rapping up on him. I ain't know Easy was rapping up on him. You know what I'm saying? But I knew Marvel was rapping up on him because I done heard Marvel, and then I done heard Red Dog, this Red Dog cousin. You know what I'm saying? So I came over there, dropped some shit on a mixtape or something they was doing. I don't know if it was his shit or Red Dog shit. It was somebody's shit. I can't drop the verse. So we sitting at we sitting at a table. This nigga got me sitting at a table. At this is how professional he been at an early age. This nigga got me sitting at a table. And he write the number down on a piece of paper.
Did he slide it?
Then he flipped it over and slid.
He slid it to you.
The flip
This nigga.
The flip that motherfucker over the fuck me up.
Right, I can't see it just while you slide, and I gotta flip it over myself.
JV, I'm straight off the motherfucking block. This nigga did some professional shit to a nigga. I looked at this shit like, what the? Because I'm looking at the whole thing. Like, what the hell? Cause I'm not used to that. He on some professional shit. I'm on some street shit. Like, nigga, just tell me. Wrote this shit down. And flipped this, sent it to me like one of them waiters when they give you your motherfucking bill and shit.
Yeah.
That motherfucker said 1,600. Straight up.
So where we at on your
You been getting to it.
You have a distribution deal?
We creating our own. No, I ain't got no distribution deal or nothing. Everything out the mud, everything out the strength. I do got some new people I'm working with. Shout out Blueprint Chicago, my dog BB. Shout out ESCDs, my cuz. We got some things in the mix. You feel me? And then with the rap shit, like I'm like an older rapper. Oh yeah, for sure that. Yeah. We shot that Kush Cloud. Right? Yeah. I mean, like at this point in my life, I'm like, I just got to be successful, just on my own without rap anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. You have to have other avenues. That's always.
Cause I got a lot of the shit that rap niggas want that's got deals. I got shit they ain't got. So I don't give a fuck about like being out there and getting fucked. Like I'm chasing a bag. Like if it's a bag, and the thing is, like, it's so many ways to get this bread. You don't have to sign with a label. The label's going to the bank, so why don't we go to the bank?
Yeah,
we just gotta handle our shit the right way to get that amount of money that they will get for the deal. You know what I'm saying? But it's very possible, man.
There's so many different avenues today. Guys are eating off YouTube. They're eating off, whatever the case may be. But it used to be, and I want to see what you think about this. Your art and today's art is a little bit different. Do you agree? With some of the younger guys who are going viral with some of their art, it seems a little bit different. Do you think that bars and hooks and all that shit coming back?
I think when Jadakiss had did that versus battle with the Locks did the verse battle with Dipset, and Jada had like went crazy. It was just like he inspired a lot of people. Like the young cat seeing that too. And I hear the difference in like G Herbo, you know what I'm saying? He got like a hip, you know what I'm saying? He be talking, you know what I'm saying?
This is why I went at Smalls about. I said the gray haired rappers start eating better. Them guys really start. Jada got on stage, just like you said, and said early on that these guys are rapping over their vocals.
I love that.
And that set apart the lyrical guys.
The MCs from the rappers.
And gave them another opportunity to do better.
I'm an MC.
Benny, breaking down doors. Conway breaking down doors.
Another thing though was the pandemic, because everybody was in the crib, so it wasn't like didn't nobody want to hear no turn up shit all day. You want to really listen to something if you in the house. It's a different vibe when you're in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Now that everybody back outside, like that shit more popping. You know what I'm saying? The turned up shit more pop. But these niggas still got a lane though, so it opened up more. And I think it's up to niggas like me to keep going and push this style of rap, no matter what it takes. You feel me? Because like that's the goal. I want to push the shorties to like, you ain't gotta just do rap like this. You could, you know what I'm saying, and be cool to fit in or whatever, bro. You could really talk about something.
More content.
Yeah.
And storytelling and bars and it's more wittiness in it.
Or like don't even do it like I do it, but like just put the content in there, put the knowledge in there. That's what this shit about. Like it ain't about just, and this is why a lot of these niggas locked up right now on RICO cases and shit like that, because they rapping and they're not being lyrical. The shit I'm saying mean three different things. How you gonna say it mean that?
There will always be. I'm gonna step into the scene a little bit, but this nigga got me by the window, so I'm grabbing the jacket. But talk to the people. I'm gonna join you real quick. Talk to the people about, because what they're gonna look at is this nigga hate, right? He's talking about our genre of music. No, he's not talking about y'all genre of music. He's just talking about expanding.
I like the genre of music. Like I like the genre. I don't, I listen to it. I listen to the new wave of music, all that, because I just like good music, period. It ain't gotta be it ain't gotta be just hip hop because they ain't all I listen to. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just want people to have some knowledge, and I feel like rap is the news. We the hood news. So and when you watch the news, it's not all. The only good part of the news is the last 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So like the whole beginning of the news is all drama, and that's pretty much what rap is. You know what I'm saying? It's about 10% good at shit that's happening, but it's real fucked up out here. So we just giving it to y'all how we see it, and I think and these youngins they doing that, but like I say, like we got to be a little more like I don't even want to say lyrical, but just like witty with it. So it ain't just blatant. Yeah, I shot him in the face on 63rd. Like what? Like what else does that mean?
But there's a difference, people. There is a difference in that and putting together an entendre. You double entendres. You're creating skepticism with some bullshit with these white people trying to figure out what you're saying, trying to indict you on some specific shit you just said, just like he just said. You shot a nigga on 63rd. You know what I mean? You can be more creative. You can be who you are. Nobody's trying to tell people to change the art form in which they see it.
No, not at all. Like I say, I dig like a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, and at the end of the day, hey, get money, young niggas. Like, hey, do y'all shit. I don't. I give a fuck, but I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like I would never hate on nobody getting no money. It's like, but the way I'm gonna do it is the way I'm gonna do it, and other cats might not agree, and that's fine. They could do whatever they want to do. I'm trying to push the Chicago culture for it as far as the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? More like content rap is concerned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and so as an interviewer, we asked these guys questions about things. He probably couldn't have gave two fucks about the anything but his own art, but in essence, we want to expand it. I'm an avid writer of music. I don't put out music. I'm not crazy like that to believe that I do anything for myself. But I have a professional artist here, and he's giving his opinion, and we encourage all artists to be who they are. But it just seems to be more of longevity involved in people who put together projects.
Because when you put together projects, it takes more, and then when you got like my last album, I feel like it's so much in there that you not gonna hear everything the first listen. You like really got to keep listening to these verses over and over and over. You're like, oh, you always then gonna peep something new every time. Like, oh, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's art. You stare at it.
So
if you can't talk to it, you listen to it again. And so that is the appeal of art. That's what makes it valuable.
That's why I was telling somebody in conversation, just like this album took 2 years, but I believe it's gonna last about 5 to 10 years just because it took that long. You know what I'm saying? If I had rushed and just put anything out, it might have been hot, but it ain't gonna have that same effect as this one because I crafted it so crazy. But I ain't gonna hold you, like, now the music getting so wild, I'm not even writing no more. I'm just going in there and just like saying like this shit, it's different now.
Well, you can be creative like that, but with this last project, it took you 2 years to make it. What was was there anything in that project that was important to you that you put out in there? It just wasn't, it probably didn't care about if people had an opinion about it. You just thought it was important to you. Was it a song in there?
Every song on there.
Important to you?
It was important to me, and I didn't care what every song on there. I didn't care what nobody thought about it. They all was important to me. It's only 9 songs on there. You know what I'm saying? I made 40 songs to get those 9.
Okay.
So I feel like a nigga like me, if I make 40 songs and only choose 9, them songs is crazy.
You make your own decisions. You choose your own.
I had a little team. I got the guys around me. I got people who like I had people in the industry who kind of like help with this. I ain't really gonna say no names, nothing.
Right. Ultimately, you think it's important to have people's opinion, but you make your own final decision.
Yes, because niggas be too big headed and thinking they know everything and all that shit. One of the homies told me, like, man, because I did a feature with Stove, and then the first verse I did, I already had a rope, and then I had just threw it on there, and bro was like, you think that's it? You think you cool with that verse? I'm like, yeah, it's cool. You don't fuck with it? You like, it's cool. You like, but this what we trying to do? Just cool. Like, I know you can do better than that, bro. And I'm like, he like, this for the city. Like, you know, you got, bro, he from New York, he from Chicago. He just went crazy. You gotta like, and I'm like, he right. And then I went back and rewrote the verse right there. Boom. And then that verse was like way more cold. I'm so glad.
Let's talk about that one little segment right there. Okay, so your partner, now listen, I want y'all to listen exactly where I'm going with this, right? Your partner looked you in your face and said, man, we're gonna cut straight to the chase. That's bullshit. We not gonna, it might not have been bullshit, but that's what I'm gonna straight up say. You took his word, you took what he said to you, and you did what again?
You gotta think, like, if your homie telling you he that ain't the one, and he know that you got pride in what you do, that ain't the easiest thing for him to say. You know what I'm saying? And then the way he said it, because he didn't say it was bullshit though. He was like,
that was my words, people.
But right, I gotta. So it's like he said, it's cool, but is that what we going for? Just cool? He like, I done heard you. I know you could do better. Like, to hear your home, like a lot of people are not hear that part.
Yeah,
I know you could do better. So that's like, you got confidence in the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Let's cut you off. TPG.
Nah, go.
Because they put you on there because they knew you was cold. They thought you just sat back on there like, oh, I'm on here. I can just throw in.
Yeah, you know, and that's how I was feeling. Like, I'm easy.
Like, nigga, you be dropping that shit.
But after that,
you just chilling?
Nigga, that changed my whole life of rap. I'm in my head, I'll never go through that again. A nigga will never be able to tell me that ain't the verse. So like every verse I write is with that in mind. Like, ain't nobody ever finna get no up on me on no verse. Like, it's either gonna be a classic or you're gonna get your ass kicked. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. In essence, I did speak on that because that's a part of this industry. That's a part of how you develop. If you can accept criticism properly, there's some haters, there's some people that you love, that you fuck with, can tell you things like that. And you don't have to change the verse. He didn't have to do it, but he just mentioned it's the stove god. I believe I should be taking this shit to another level, and it kept the relationship what it was with his people. He respected it. So I just want to just kind of, you know, because there's little slick little things that stop progress, that stop development, that stop that take real talented people and they disappear because of small things like that.
Ego.
You
know what I'm saying? And I listen to my dog. Sometimes I don't though.
Yeah, that's right. You're a boss. I mean, I'm not saying no.
I'm just saying the contract. You know, it ain't. But when it's real, it's real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rappers are like, this thing, everything they do cold. And I'm like right now, I'm one of them. But like, it's, you can see the work. You understand why I feel like that. But I'm not just saying that and not putting the work in behind it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in the gym, like hooping or whatever. Like, I ain't trying to be no fucking NBA player, but I know that when I get on stage, I need breath control. So while I'm hooping, I'm talking shit, not just to talk shit, but to run around talking. And so when I get it on the mic, I'm running around and I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's a method to the whole madness, you know what I'm saying? And I'm writing all these, you know, I'm writing songs. I'm just going to the studio and just doing so. I'm exercising every part of my mental capability to make myself the best artist that I could be for me. Because I know if I'm 100% like Cole being me, nobody could be better than that. You got to be 100% Cole at you to be on the level of where I'm at.
Yeah. So you just mentioned that controlling your breath. That definitely slipped past people. Yes, sir.
Okay, so you
speak up, definitely, so they'll hear you.
So you basically in your code, you in your Jordan mode. You dig what I'm saying? Like you know, because it's a difference when they give him Jerry. It's a difference when somebody doing this shit, but like even if they run this shit back and watch it, they can see it in your eyes, in your face, in your expression, when you talk, that you know, that niggas know, because I can tell like you live, eat, sleep this shit. Motherfucking man, if niggas not doing this, get the fuck out the way. If you ain't doing the same, get the fuck out the way. Coming to slaughter.
You gonna feel
niggas.
it.
You not understand.
You gonna feel it.
1 foot in, 1 foot out. Is that possible?
What you mean, like in the
and
streets?
and what in anything you seem to have a focus towards whatever goals you had in this industry. Can you have one foot in that industry and one foot out?
I think it's kind of a must if you're gonna be a boss.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta like master that. Cause and it ain't like you gotta be 1 foot in the rap game, one in the streets, but just 1 foot in the rap game, one in the street in the business level. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to boss up in this shit because you can't depend on these motherfuckers to break you off. You can't depend on these streams and shit like that. So, and even if you do get a bag, like or whatever, like take that shit and like invest. Like everything needs to be invested. Ain't no saving money. We invest, invest that shit.
Yeah, so we say the streets is like you gotta. The streets is the clubs, it's the venue.
Well, I consider that 1 foot in the music industry and 1 ear to the streets. Go ahead.
You gotta keep that in
Go
the
ahead.
streets at all times. But on the business side, because I don't want the viewers to get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? The streets nowadays, when you in the hip hop industry, is going to the clubs. It transitioned from being on the corners and all that shit right there. It goes to being in the clubs, seeing what's getting played, seeing like, okay, I got something harder than that shit.
But that's still like that's still the music game to me. Yeah. Because the streets is just the streets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if you go into the club and you trying to hear what they playing, you really trying to change your situation. You're not doing the same things that you used to do. So I will put that in like music, 1 foot in the music part though. Because you're doing something positive with yourself.
Yeah, but guess what? The actual real streets, I'm telling you, the actual real streets, the diehard streets that's really
it's in the club. They in the club.
They at the club.
No, you ain't never lied.
If out doing what they doing in the
you still in that you in that environment of the streets. Yeah. Nah, okay. I understand that. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because it could pop off right there.
Yeah. The streets, but not only that, besides that, it's just the whole point of it being like these are the people that got the money that's from the street. They ain't just regularly in the street. They the niggas with the money from the streets that actually can buy your shit. You see what I'm saying? Get paid to come to your concert. You know what I'm saying? These are the actual people. You get a chance to see what these niggas listening to in the club. And you could just scan the whole club, be like, okay, when this song come on, he playing this song 50 fucking times. You see what I'm saying? And you be like, man, I got shit colder than that. Only thing you gotta do, go back, pull it out, and get it to the DJ. But a lot of times you gotta butter their heads though. You think that's
everything is everybody gotta get hit, everybody gotta get compensated, everybody, you know what I'm saying? If he got control of the club and this his thing right here, this is his crowd. I got you. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just want to, I feel like everybody should eat. You know what I'm saying? And we get into this shit, we just got to know that, you know what I'm saying? We got to hit motherfucking hand. And then with that,
they got to show love.
The love.
There, they gotta play your shit.
The love comes though. You know what I'm saying? With that, we build the relationship. So like, and I used to come into it thinking that they were supposed to just play my shit or whatever. If I had Sean Mack host my mixtape, and I had a single on there that I felt like he should just knew was the single and be playing it in the club. And, I get upset when he don't play it. But then, you know what I'm saying? As I got old, I thought like, damn, he didn't know what the fuck to play. I never went to him like, this is the single. Can you play this in the club? And you know what I'm saying? Do you charge for that or whatever? I don't know what the fuck. Shit, I'm just expecting because I'm Be Easy or whoever the fuck I was that he's going to fucking do this shit. And that ain't how this shit work. You got to communicate and find out what's up.
And I'm glad you just mentioned radio ready club music. As a poet or lyrical artist, it's somewhat difficult to get that type of music in clubs.
Not for me.
Yeah, again, no, that's fine because that's what I want. The question is going to be about you. And have you been able to do it? Have you had any successful records on the radio and club bangers? And what did you do? You mentioned a little bit about it, that you had some stumbles to getting your shit played. How did you go about getting some of your music played? And do you have any songs ringing on the radio and the clubs right now?
Right now, no, I ain't got nothing right now.
Okay.
But Baggage Claim, that first album I was telling you about on the Easy O'Hare, that's the whole album is. You could just play it in the club. You just press play and the BPM and all that. You could play it in the club the whole way through.
Where's that available at?
Everywhere.
All
You
platforms.
just
people.
Google Easy O'Hare Baggage Claim. It's gonna pop up, you know what I'm saying? If you go under my artist profile and Spotify, Apple Music, all that, you're gonna see it.
It is available.
You know, there's a little cartoon cover.
Perfect.
But like that's all like smackers for the streets that, you know what I'm saying, a future type of all that, you know what I'm saying? You could do that. Then Cabin Pressure is all straight hip hop. Like
Okay.
it's all spitting
Cabin
raps, talking.
Pressure.
Fine. It's Cabin Pressure Easy O'Hare.
Available on all platforms.
Yeah, everything I do is everywhere. If I put it out, it's out everywhere.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying? YouTube, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So like
Y'all
I
go
got
check
two
that out.
different types of I got two different bodies of music, and Baggage Claim won album of the year in Chicago
Okay.
when I dropped it. And this ain't even the music that I specialize in. And I got album of the year. And I'm looking at niggas like, what? And when I did a different type of album, motherfuckers looking at me like, you switching it up? And I'm like, but Baggage Claim was album of the year. That was some of your best work. Hey, bro. Listen, I know me, bro. My shit is cold. That was nothing. I wasn't even thinking when I did that shit was easy as fuck to rap like everybody else. And I ain't rapping like them, but it was my own style. But like Cabin Pressure, that's a whole different type. But I'm gonna tell you like this. I did have hits off of Baggage Claim. It was on the radio when I went on tour. Shout out Mustafa Rocks. He's playing Dog Ass. And they was playing that Roseanne Caviar with me and Stove God. So you know, we have had that motion, and you got to build these relationships with the DJs and the clubs. Like I ain't even hit Mustafa Rock's hand, but I did pay to go to a DJ convention, New Music Mondays with V-Dub and Mustafa Rocks and all of them. And everybody's playing their little club songs. And I went on there, I just played like me. I was like, look, I ain't got nothing for the club or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing y'all what I like. And they like, oh shit, I want to hear that too. You let us decide. They heard that and they heard the vibe, and then it's like, oh, okay, it's different. It was some different be good when everybody doing the same thing all night. Then this one nigga come in here with the balls to do something different. It's like you gotta respect that shit. And it's nice.
Yeah. Whether you felt like you was gonna fail or not, you take the opportunity. You go in with your head high, and you be confident in your music, and really not too many bad things can happen.
It gotta be good though, so don't go out there and trick yourself, man. Listen, y'all, this shit don't come. I be rehearsing with my DJ, like I be in the, you know, he set up the speakers and all of that. Like this don't, because that's where a lot of niggas get it twisted. They think they hear one part of it and think like that be the whole thing. We like, no, a lot of work went into the performance and all that to getting these motherfuckers to come to the front of the stage with the lights and the cameras out and repeating the words. My last show, they knew every word to that. The video we just watched, Bose, they knew every word, bro. Like I'm shocked because usually I'm rapping with energy, like so I can get my point across. But then I'm like, shit. You know, saying that shit.
I got a question for you about that. Is that part of an artist's goal to have them that focused and that attached that you attach to the audience like that? Is that
I think it's everybody. Yeah, I think it's everybody because that shit feel good. Because there's some shit you wrote out off, you know, your brain, and you got people they memorize it with you, your work, and they energized with it, like screaming. You know what I'm saying? You like. This is fire.
So that's what the addiction is about. That's what the passion is about.
It's a drug. I was just telling my girl.
So truly, you have to be truly about the people to feel this way. Go ahead, talk to them.
I was just telling my girl. I was like, yeah, I gotta go catch up with her too. I got a date, y'all.
Yeah, we keep that. Hey, you know, this is about you, brother. We want to make sure people understand there's some crazy artists out here. Y'all got to get to know them.
I told her, I was like, because she was asking about me being on stage and like how I feel. So I'm like, you know what? That shit crazy. I'm like, it's damn near like sex, like fucking. Cause while I'm I'm up there, I'm like I'm a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? You know, you be fucking you turn to a whole nother nigga, you motherfucking porno style. You feel me? Like whenever I'm on stage, you know, I be calm down, I be chilling when I'm just in regular life and shit. There, I get on stage, I turn to a monster and shit, and then at the end of it, I'm breathing hard and you know the vibe. I know this shit just like fucking. Oh
man.
shit.
You understand me, man?
My nigga.
We back, Jack. Just a couple more, then we up out there. I know you got some things to do, man. We appreciate you coming out here, rocking with us. You dig what I'm saying, man?
We get what you got going on? You got anything coming out? Your social media? Anything you give them so they can follow you for the ones that's new to you right now?
Man, O'Hare nowhere, man. Easy O'Hare, everything. EASY O'Hare _ on Instagram and all that. Brian Easy O'Hare on Facebook. We got a show October 25th. We at Joe's Bar and Grill in Maryville, Indiana. Get your ass there. It's gonna be lit. I got a new project on the way out called Nightmare O'Hare. It's really like I'm like Nightmare O'Hare because that was after the diss record and shit. Niggas had dissed me and all that shit. Then that, like,
hold on. Who dissed you, bro?
Fuck them niggas.
Yeah. Hey, you ain't gotta say no names, but okay.
Some bitch ass niggas. And niggas was like, that's when I found out niggas was just trying to rap and shit. Cause I take this shit so serious. Like, even at this record, like, where you at? We gonna catch the fade about it. We can still rap. We gotta catch the fade about it, bro. Like, cause I don't you say my name the wrong way. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But I seen like these niggas really just trying to rap, like, whatever. So I dropped shit. But within that, like, I had came up with that Nightmare O'Hare moniker. And that was just like, all right, that's gonna be when I'm on some dark, like when I'm really rapping and niggas I'm a nightmare to you niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? You do not want to be nowhere around this motherfucker when he rapping. Easy O'Hare, right. You might get away with something. You know what I'm saying? Nightmare come out, oh, it's a motherfucking problem. Like, every song is like that. This ain't for the bitches. This ain't for like it's probably for the bitches, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't like it ain't for the this is nigga, this is for you want to hear some shit like, okay, this motherfucker could rap his ass off.
Yeah. He on your ass. That's what he on, man. He on it. You understand me? Hard bars. So do you think Nightmare O'Hare is gonna be? Do you think like the hardest shit you didn't drop, or just you just getting into a pocket just to jab him, motherfuckers?
It's another pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because like everything got its own purpose. Like Baggage Claim. I ain't gonna say I ain't like that album, but that ain't really my style. And they got album of the year. You know what I'm saying? Cabin Pressure, that's like me talking. That's that street talk. You know what I'm saying? My niggas, man, moving that shit. They know exactly the terms I'm talking about. That's for them. Right. Nightmare is like, okay, this for the rap fans. Like, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers who really want to hear this nigga saying some crazy ass bars. And boy, we ain't worried about no choruses and shit. This shit dirty, this grimy. Every beat sound like it's Halloween, but it ain't corny and cheesy. Like, it's Halloween. You know what I'm saying? That shit's stupid. I swear to God. And I'm going to Thursday. I'm going to finish it, and it's gonna be a problem. It's dropping on Halloween. Yeah, I'm talking this shit right now because I already know what the fuck going on. It's fucking shit up. Please, niggas, leave me the fuck alone. Y'all niggas be playing too much.
Hey, man, niggas ain't even got time for that shit, man. You playing too much, man.
And y'all don't be ready. Niggas did all that shit and wasn't ready. Like, y'all did y'all understand what y'all was fucking with? Like, that's what I'm thinking.
They don't understand. That's what I said, man. Albums, I mean, talking about shit's out, rapping, doing this thing, you dig what I'm saying, for years, putting in the work. That's why I'm like, I know you be looking at these niggas like, bro, what the fuck? Like, is this what rap came to you new niggas? See, that's how a new nigga try to get on and try to diss one of the hottest niggas out doing it. And that's how they try to build their name up.
Old new niggas, though. Like, you're an old new nigga. You're not even a young new, because I'm not beefing with no young new nigga.
Right.
That ain't me. You whatever, you got it. You got it, shorty, because you motherfuckers is crazy. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You in my age range and shit. All right, we might be able to. And like I said, the only reason I even did that shit because it was a lot of them niggas. If it was just that one nigga who started the shit, it wouldn't even have been worth it, because it's like after I dropped my shit, he dropped off the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else who I dissed in there, you know what I'm saying? One motherfucker,
no radio play for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Shout out him though, you know what I'm saying? He cool now.
I don't know. It's so many people, man. It's so many people, man. Hey, how did like when they say at the top is lonely? When you at the top, it's so much action, so much shit that you can really get into. You know what I'm saying? But to make it lonely is you got to just ignore that goofy shit. Sometimes you want to have some. Sometimes you want to get on the court, dunk on a motherfucker, throw 50 points up on a nigga. Like I used to do JB on the court.
Niggas drag me on the court. I'm like, bro, I don't want to even do this shit. Bro.
You ain't catch that one.
They can't hoop. they can't hoop. Y'all got me. Y'all dragging me to the park. I'm telling y'all they can't hoop. All right. And then you get on the court, dunking on. Boom. Look, I told y'all these niggas can't hoop. I told y'all these niggas can't hoop.
Niggas got on a full uniform,
Hey.
headband,
All that
wristband,
Hey.
get out there and think they playing tennis.
Yeah,
Hey,
dunked
man,
on like damn, this nigga for real. I ain't know it was like this on the NBA court. Yeah, nigga. And
It's
I'm not
like that.
Yeah, so shout out to them. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for having me on the platform, man. We got to do like a part 2 or something, cause like that's how much shit got
Yeah.
the nigga got going. We ain't even get through the fourth of the shit.
We ain't even finished from still
We ain't get
the
on.
stealing the Nas tape
feel
to the
me?
Pac. You know what I'm
Like,
talking about? You know what I'm
this
saying?
is
Then
how-
after that.
This is how lit this shit is, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, this shit ain't no man. I can see on here. We be on, especially with bro, like, cause you know what I'm saying. We've been in this shit for too long, and
Man.
that's why I like doing certain podcasts with certain people, because you know what I'm saying. They know the whole history of motherfuckers. So this some shit we could just I sit here and talk about, man. Like 3 days worth of motherfucking material, and it's all gonna be lit. Like interesting.
God damn, man. Yeah, we ain't gonna spoil these niggas too much today.
I will
You
be
know
back,
what I'm
though.
saying? But
Man,
yo,
we in the
most
trenches.
definitely. But when we come back, trust me, we gonna have. I don't give a fuck if it's tomorrow. Just send me all the photos. The you know what I'm saying, the
covers,
album
the
covers.
covers shit.
Because look what I told you, man. I'm telling you, he didn't put it down straight up for real, and he's still going and he's right there. And y'all got to pay homage to him, man. Real Chicago legend, Southside legend. You dig what I'm saying? Midwest legend. Be easy. You dig?
Yes, I appreciate y'all for having me. Shout out to all the people who follow me and all that shit, who fuck with me on the support tip. Y'all some real motherfuckers. Cause, you know, we done came a long way. I remember we used to do them shows, motherfucking everybody standing in the back. You know?
Like, subscribe, and comment on
Like,
the channel.
subscribe,
Like,
comment.
subscribe, and comment on the channel, people.
Yeah,
Thank y'all.
dig.
Hey, y'all watching Ross Media, ROSS, okay? This is Debo from Hit Movie Friday, and I still got the bicycle. Now get out of my face. We about to fade to black.